So the movie I decided to watch this week was Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, released in 1960. So essentially, this movie follows Marion Crane, who's played by Janet Leigh, and is a secretary who steals $40,000 from her employer and flees to start a new life with her lover. And while on the run, she stops at the Bates Motel, which is a simple, isolated hotel in the middle of nowhere. And there she meets the shy but unsettling Norman Bates, played by Anthony Perkins, who runs the hotel under the strict control of his unforeseen mother. And that very night, Marion is brutally murdered in the shower while taking a shower in the infamous shower scene. And as her disappearance is investigated, a private detective and her sister uncover that the horrifying truth that Norman's mother has been dead for years, and Norman himself has developed kind of like a split personality where he has the personality of Norman Bates himself and the personality of his mother as he dresses as his mother committing the murders. And the film ends with Norman fully consumed by his mother's persona, sitting still at the police station while his mind is completely taken over by her. And Alfred Hitchcock's use of point of view shots in Psycho immerses the audience in the psychological terror of the film and making them both voyeurs and participants in the horror, which made the film so successful. So the film is big on the single person point of view. So you have the voyeuristic perspective. Um, the film repeatedly places the audience in the role of a silent observer, such as when Norman Bates watches Marion undressing through a peephole. This aligns the audience with his unsettling gaze, making them complicit in his voyeurism, as if we were him watching Marion herself changing in through the people. And this voyeuristic framing creates a feeling of discomfort, emphasizing themes of privacy invasion and hidden evil. And then you have the killer's POV for suspense. So this is also another use of a single person point of view. So in key scenes, Hitchcock switches to the killer's perspective, such as the infamous shower scene, and the camera moves towards Marion as if we were the attacker, placing the audience in a terrifying, intimate position of being the ones to murder Marion. The use of shaky subjective angles during violent moments, like the murder of Detective Arbogast on the stairs, disorients the viewer in a heightens tension throughout the film. And you also have this other point of view, this kind of like a deceptive point of view that the director uses throughout the film. So by hiding Norman's identity during the murders, it's framing him in a shadow or from indirect angles. And Hitchcock sustains the illusion that the mother is still alive, making the twist or the plot twist more shocking for the audience. And lastly, the mechanical effects was what I thought was pretty cool in the making of this scene, considering it was released in 1960. So for the shower scene, it relied on really simplistic but effective practical effects. Like chocolate syrup was used for blood since it showed up better in black and white, and a retractable knife combined with quick cuts creates the illusion of stabbing without showing actual like the penetration of the knife, obviously. And the famous blood swirling down the drain was achieved with a simple but effective drain insert and a slow camera movement.